Ketanji Brown Jackson confirmed to the Supreme Court today by the United States Senate, and why I don't care on today's Defending Utah television. I am Ben McClintock. Make sure you don't miss another program by clicking on that subscribe button and clicking that bell to make sure you get notified every time a new video is posted. Also, make sure you're part of the solution. Join with us at Defending Utah at defendingutah.org and click on the membership button and become a member today. Support this channel, support our efforts, and become part of the solution. So, Ketanji Brown Jackson today was confirmed by the United States Senate to be the newest justice on the United States Supreme Court. And why I don't care. So, I don't care because the Supreme Court really shouldn't and doesn't matter if we follow the Constitution. At defendingutah.org, get to click on the Learn tab, Learn button, and take our free, that's right, free for anybody. You don't have to be a member of Defending Utah. You just go take our free Liberty Boot Camp. We explain in detail why the Supreme Court shouldn't have the power that people give it. Not only the government and state and local officials, as well as federal officials, but as individuals, what the Founding Fathers meant by the Supreme Court, what powers that the Constitution actually gives the Supreme Court, and what do we do when the Supreme Court claims powers it doesn't actually have given to it by the Constitution. So for that, we're going to, because this is in the news, we want to make sure that we show you a clip from our Liberty Boot Camp on the Supreme Court. So you're going to watch that. We encourage you, after you watch this sneak peek about the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court is in the news, we want you to go to Defending Utah. The link is also in the description of this video. Go to defendingutah.org, click on the Learn tab, and take our free Liberty Boot Camp. Better understand the Constitution, better understand the powers not only given to the Supreme Court, but given to the president, powers given to Congress, powers given to or reserved to the states themselves and also the people. So I'm Ben McClintock from defendingutah.org. Enjoy the presentation. We get to Article 3 of the Constitution, which covers the powers of the judiciary. Now, bear with me. It's a bit monotonous. It's a bit long, I'm going to admit that. But it's important for us to listen very carefully about what powers are actually given to the Supreme Court, because they have accumulated powers, and there are people that believe they have additional powers. So listen carefully. The Constitution says, the judicial power shall extend to all cases affecting ambassadors, other public ministers and consuls, to all cases of admiralty and maritime jurisdiction, to controversies to which the United States shall be a party, to controversies between two or more states, between a state and citizens of another state, between citizens of different states, between citizens of the same state claiming lands under grants of different states, and between a state or the citizens thereof and foreign states, citizens, or subjects. Okay, so guess what? Let's go back to Article 1 of the Constitution. The only body given the power to legislate, to make law, or to repeal law is the Congress. Some people think that the courts have the ability to make or repeal law when they rule something constitutional or unconstitutional. That is not the power given here in Article 6. Their job is simply, it says here, to try cases and controversies. So if they are not allowed to judge the law. Their job is to judge if the law applied in a certain case violated somebody's rights. So if they were able to say that this law is unconstitutional, then they would have the ability that they're essentially becoming their own legislative body, clearly going beyond the limits of the Constitution. In fact, this is not a new interpretation. And what's going on right now is the new interpretation. The Founding Fathers were very clear. Thomas Jefferson said, quote, "The opinion which gives to the judges the right to decide what laws are constitutional and what not only for themselves in their own sphere of action, but for the legislature and executive also in their sphere, would make the judiciary a despotic branch." The Founding Fathers are very clear that their job was not, right? We see here Thomas Jefferson, The Supreme Court's role is not to decide what laws are constitutional and what laws are not. That would make them despots, according to Thomas Jefferson. In fact, even Abraham Lincoln said, quote, "But if the policy of the government upon a vital question affecting the whole people is to be irrevocably fixed by the decisions of the Supreme Court, the moment they are made, the people will have ceased to be their own masters." If we are giving the court the power that we are today, we are creating a despotism. We are saying that we are no longer own masters. We are giving these things up to this holy body of 9 elders to rule over us, which completely destroys the idea of checks and balances.